What's going on, everyone? This is Abria. Today we're doing a segment on holiday desserts. Ooh. And look, you like the set? I decorated everything. I did the ornaments. I got the garland around the table with the Christmas lights and the the candles. They're fake though. I did my Christmas tree. Look at that. Look at these cute little ornaments. Oh, I got my little star on top of my little bowl, my nice little bowl. Now, this Christmas tree was supposed to light up. I don't know what happened. Maybe the battery died, but oh well. It still looks pretty though. But yeah, I got my little nutcracker that I painted, and I got my little gifts here. Aren't they cute? And look, I got a new plush bird. I call him Percy. Say hello. There you go. So he's going to be here for quite a long time. He's going to be in a lot of my videos, just watching me eat. He stayed chilling. But anyways, I thought I split this video up into 3 parts because I bought a lot of holiday desserts and this video was just going to be way too long. So this is going to be part 1 of holiday desserts. And I'm going to rate all of these and I'm going to rate them based on taste, texture, as well as which one is my most favorite, as well as my least favorite. I'll probably do like a best to worst scale, like number them off. But yeah, I'm tired of bending down on this video trying to fit into this frame, so without wasting time, let's get this started. Alright, so for the first one, Lesserevil popcorn chocolate candy cane with organic coconut oil. Never heard of this before. It sounds disgusting. It does though, like chocolate candy cane. Like okay, maybe if it was like a chocolate peppermint, fine. But just the way it sounds, it just sounds kind of awful for popcorn. Ew. But let me be nice here. Let me be nice because it's just, I think this is a small business and it probably tastes good. Let's be nice here. But yeah, it's organic, vegan, good source of fiber. You got your nutritional facts and your organic ingredients seem fairly clean too. Produced in a facility that uses milk and egg ingredients. Okay. We create the magic in Danbury, Connecticut, where we own every step of production, including controlling quality, keeping costs lower for customers, and investing in our people as true partners. It's an East Coast kind of zen. When wellness guides your spirit, you're your own guru. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I like that, controlling quality in the production, because most companies don't do that. They just kind of outsource to a factory, have them do everything and they don't oversee everything. And then the company just goes, oh, okay, we'll just package it and just give it to our consumers. So I like that. How we pop our popcorn. Sourcing. We source only premium organic kernels with just the right amount of moisture to create a great mouthfeel. Process. We allow pop low and slow to keep optimum kernel expansion with more surface areas for oils and seasoning. Flavor. Unrefined. No seed. Oils. Organic seasonings plus sustainable packaging seal the deal. Okay, sounds pretty good. But does it taste good? Let's open it. Oh, and I like the packaging, by the way. It's really nice. I love this red and green that complements each other. Then you got this brown that's like the accent color. Really nice. Oh, wow. It's a very strong chocolate smell. It smells like Cocoa Puffs. Is that what it's called? Or Cookie Crisp? I think it's Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, it smells like that. Interesting. So that's how it looks. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like it's powdered with like a chocolate cocoa. Interesting. All right, let's try this. Ugh. Ooh, ugh. Oh my god. Blech. Oh my god. Nah. Nah. Oh god. Okay. Absolutely not. This is. Let me start with texture first. So obviously, it tastes like your average popcorn. It's not too hard, not too soft. If popped correctly, so I'll give it props for that. But the taste, it's like a plain popcorn, and they just dust some chocolate cocoa in there, which obviously it says it did, but it it's just that. I don't. I figure with the candy canes they'll have like a mint taste to it, but that's not the case. I wouldn't say it's false advertising because they didn't say there was peppermint or anything in here, but I don't know. I don't really like it. I don't think the combination of chocolate and the buttery popcorn works. Nah, I'm sorry. And then it has this cocoa powder aftertaste, you know? Like the chocolate itself isn't bad. It reminds me of Cocoa Puffs, but I just don't think the combination works here. I don't. It's it's really bad. I'll give it a little grace and give it a D, only because of the texture, and then I like the chocolate by itself. But together with the popcorn and the butter, it just doesn't work for me. Sorry. I don't know what the hell they were doing, but they lost their damn mind. I will not be buying this again. All right, next one. Eggnog and White Chocolate Cookies by Rustic Bakery. Now, I had Rustic Bakery before. I've tried many of their different products. They're pretty good. But this one, it really surprised me because of the eggnog. And if you know me, I love eggnog. Like, I really, really love eggnog. I love eggnog milk. I love eggnog tea. Yes, there's eggnog tea. Can you believe that? But in a cookie form like this, I never had. So it'd be interesting to know what it tastes like. The packaging is really nice. I love this green, and then you got these sort of foiled, glossy Christmas decorations. Really nice, really festive for the holidays. Like, yes, buy me. I taste delicious, right? So that's good. And then you got your nutritional facts, your ingredients here. Dang, that's a lot of calories for one cookie. Okay, about 5 servings per container servings. Okay, so that's per 5 cookies. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, then the description in the back. This is a delicious way to celebrate the flavors of the holiday with our eggnog cookies. A mixture of the flavors of eggnog along with white chocolate chips and nutmeg create a delicate, thin, crisp cookie, freshly baked in small batches with all natural ingredients. These are sure to win over your holiday guests. Well, I hope so because the first one tasted nasty. So let's open this. All right. Comes with this small packaging. They look fairly nice. They look like an actual chocolate chip cookie. Just replaced with the whites. I think that's the white, right? Well, obviously it doesn't look white, like a white chocolate, but the way they made it, maybe they put the white chocolate chips inside of it, right? I don't know. Jeez. Okay. So this is how they look. Delicious. Oh my god. This smells just like eggnog. Oh my god. It smells so good. Oh my god. Okay, let's calm down a bit. Let's calm down. Let's hope it tastes good, because I'll be disappointed if it doesn't. Alright. Before I try it, I just want to show you one good look up close. So that's how it looks. I wonder if that's really white chocolate. It looks a little brown to be white chocolate. Did they bake it inside like this? What is this? Yeah, it says white chocolate chips. Strange. But okay, so that's how it looks. And then you got the back here. It does feel kind of... Yeah, I was gonna say it feels really hard, so it's not soft. It's like a crunchy texture. But yeah, let's try one. It's so crunchy. Oh. Wow. I like this. This tastes really good. It's hard to describe what's going on here because there's a lot going on, but it all tastes good. You know? Like when it first hits your tongue, it doesn't really taste like eggnog until like the aftertaste, right? It's more of like a sugary vanilla taste, but it's not overbearing. Um, and then obviously, like I said, the aftertaste is the eggnog. It is quite strong, but it goes away. Yeah, I'm feeling it go away a little bit. It takes a while. The texture is really crunchy, so you just want to be careful not to eat this too fast and break your teeth. That's my only gripe about this. It's very, very crunchy. I wish it was slightly softer. But then again, it probably won't taste as good, right? It's probably better when it's crunchy. Mmm. Wow, what am I going to grade this? I'll give it an A. I'll give it an A. I was on the verge of giving this a B because of the crunchiness, but I'll let it slide because maybe I just chucked it in my mouth and, you know, I got some broken teeth in the back. But this is really delicious. Very nice vanilla sugary taste. I don't taste much of the white chocolate. I should have mentioned that a bit earlier. It's just more of a sweet, like vanilla sugar taste. That's just my opinion, right? But I don't taste much of that white chocolate. But the eggnog is definitely in here. It's definitely in here. Solid A. I love this. Good job, Rustic Bakery. Good job. Now, I do have another flavor of this, but that's going to be in my part 3 video because part 3 goes with the whole theme of it. So, it's all holiday snacks, but there's a whole theme to that, right? So, I'm not going to try that till that video. But for this one, again, solid A. All right, so for the next one, Gingerbread Sandwich Creams by 365 Whole Foods Market. I'm guessing this is fairly new because it says limited edition, and I've never seen this before. Of all the years I worked at Whole Foods in the past, I've never seen this on the shelf. Maybe I'm just blind, or maybe they're just selling at certain locations, but I've never seen this. It's interesting. Never had a gingerbread sandwich cream. I don't know. I'm sus. Oh, delicious cream cheese flavored filling sandwich between two gingerbread cookies. So there is cream cheese in this. Interesting. So the combination should work. And then you got your nutritional facts as well as your ingredients. Contains milk, wheat, and soy ingredients. May contain tree nuts, coconut, and eggs. Okay. But the packaging is okay. It's your typical Whole Foods. They're always going to have the white background and everything. But I love how they put effort into, putting the small gingerbreads on here and then the little winter sparkles. And, this nice blue, cool color, giving it a more winter vibe. It works. All right, let's open this. Ooh. Okay. So this is how it looks. Let me open this. Sheesh. So this is how it looks. I don't know if you can see that. It looks delicious. A little concerned about the gingerbread itself because it's like a ginger snap. The texture is hard as a ginger snap. So when biting into this, it's not going to be soft like a sandwich cookie. So I'm a little worried how this is going to taste. And then look, if you look inside, it looks like oh wow, I can't even open this. Oh wow, the cream is really hard. I know they said it's a cream cheese, but I wasn't expecting it to be this hard. That's, wow. What? I thought it would be more softer, like an Oreo cream. But yeah, I don't know. Look at that. Let me smell this. It's almost got like an eggnog smell. I don't smell it much in the cream. It's more so in the ginger snap. All right. Gingerbread sandwich cookie with cream cheese inside. Let's give this a try. Oh. There's a lot going on in this. Well, let me take another bite. The hell is going on here? Okay, so as far as the cookie, it's good. It's a ginger snap. They made it seem like on here it was gonna be soft, just the way it looked. But then when you get it, it's extremely baked. It's very hard. But it's good. It's a ginger snap. Now, the filling inside, I don't think it really tastes like cream cheese. Like, I've had cream cheese many times. I know what it tastes like. It does not taste like cream cheese. It tastes more like a whipped Oreo cream frosting. The vanilla frosting inside. That's basically what it is. I know they have to try to make the cream cheese fit in somehow and put preservatives in it. But I don't know, it's just basically a ginger snap with vanilla cream frosting. But it's good overall. A little disappointment. I was a bit hyped because of the The cream cheese, I thought it would work, but it's just not there. And it's one of those things where you'll eat it, but again, as I said in my previous videos, you'll get really tired of it because there's so much sugar, so much sweetness. It can essentially give you a headache. You're just like, okay, maybe one's good. I'll take another one. Third one, okay, I'm pushing it. Fourth one, okay, I had enough. I'm just gonna sit these in my cabinet or my pantry and just never eat it again. Oh God. I'll give this a B. Just because I love ginger snaps and the texture on it is great. But I'm just a little disappointed with the frosting because again I thought it would be cream cheese, but it's not. Even though it kind of works, it's just a lot. It's a lot. But it's still good. It's a B though. I will say though, Whole Foods rarely disappoints. I reviewed some of their products in the past, and they were not that bad, with the exception of the cheese crackers. I think they lost their mind with that. I don't know what they were thinking. That was absolutely gross. Like, they lost their mind. Do not try that. I beg you. Do not try that. You will be disappointed. But as far as their cookies, they do really well. They do really well. They got some great chefs in their department with that, but that cheese cracker, no. But solid B. All right, next one. Goldfish limited edition. Elf maple syrup grams. I'm guessing this is from the movie Elf with, oh my God. Is it Will Ferrell? Is that his name? I guess it is that. But strange. Is there like a sequel coming out? Because it's just kind of weird to come out with a limited edition of it and the movie's like more than 10 years old, right? I don't know. I haven't been watching a lot of movies lately. But yeah, packaging's nice. Very green. I love the little white little snowflakes on here. Then obviously advertising the movie. It's nice. It's in this nice packaging, just like the one I reviewed in my previous videos, the Dunkin' Donuts one, when I collaborated with Dunkin' Donuts. It's good. You got the back. I just love to smile. Smiling's my favorite. Okay. I'm trying to find a connection between the fish, the little goldfish, and the elf. Like, can someone tell me? It's just kind of a strange sort of collaboration, but okay, whatever. Then you got your nutritional facts as well as your ingredients. Contains wheat, milk, and soy. And yeah. Oh, they got other ones. Okay, I didn't see that. So it's different shapes. So they got a goldfish. They got a maple syrup looking one. And it looks like an elf hat. That's what it looks like. It looks like the shape of his hat on top. Right? But okay, let's open it. Oh God, this again. Oh my God, open! Open! Oh my God. Oh! Oh my God, what is with this? It shouldn't be that hard to open, man. It shouldn't be that hard. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Okay. So this is how it looks. Looks like plain graham crackers. Mini graham crackers are like Teddy Grabs. But they look nicely decorated. Oh wow. Oof. It's a very strong maple syrup smell. Very, very strong. Like actual maple syrup. Jesus Christ. Did they actually put it in here? Let me see. Cornstarch, sugar, brown sugar, molasses, invert syrup, corn syrup solids. Okay, they do have maple syrup. It's like the one, two, three. It's the fourth to last. So not much in here. A small amount, but it's in here. But it's so strong. Oh my god. Like what? Okay. So these are the shapes here. I don't know if you can see them. So you got the little maple syrup one looking here. And then you got... Oh, one fell. The elf looking hat. And then you got the goldfish. So you won't forget they're goldfishes. Cute. Looks like they sprinkled a little bit of sugar on here. On the outside. I didn't see that in the bag. But whatever. Let's try this. Oh. Oh god. What the hell? Oh, Jesus. Oh wow. Oh. Jesus Christ. So much going on. Oh my god. Alright. Let's start. So the texture's nice. Not too hard, not too soft. Hold on, I need some water for this. Oh, holy shit, what was that? Okay, let's start over. Texture's nice. You know, it's going to be a typical goldfish. Not too hard, not too soft, just right. As far as taste, when it first hits your tongue, it has this very strong, like, salty taste. Like, the salt is strong. That's probably what was on the outside. It just hit me. It's like, what the hell's going on? It just filled my whole mouth. Like, what? I'm like, oh no. Not me getting disappointed at this after I liked it, their Dunkin' Donuts bread. But then after a while, it goes away. I say it goes away like maybe 20, 30 seconds. And then the aftertaste is that nice maple syrup taste. It's not overbearing. It's just right. But I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Yeah, I see it out here. Okay. It says salt. But that's only... Oh my god. It's not abbreviated in the vegetable oil. It's just salt. Right after cane sugar. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't know what they were thinking with that saltiness. Did they say... Let me read this again. Maple syrup. Yeah, why would they put so much salt like that? That was scary. I'll give this a B. Because it does taste good. Like, I love the aftertaste. I love the texture of it. Right? But it's that salt that just hits you. It's just like, oh my god, what is going on here? Like, I think if they... Well, not necessarily take it out because it kind of works with the maple syrup. If they just put less on it, then it could work. But it's so salty. Like, what? But it's still good. This is something that I would buy if... I wouldn't necessarily say out of desperation, but more like, okay... You know, I'm going through that time of the month. There's nothing on the shelves. And I just need something. Some type of snack to feed my urges. So, I'll pick this one. But I don't know if I'll buy it again. I like the Dunkin' Donuts one over this one. Most definitely. Like, all the flavors were balanced, but this one, it just, it just scared me. But nonetheless, it still gets a B. It's passable. Yeah, that was the Goldfish limited edition. Alright, so for the next one, Awake Caffeinated Chocolate Bites. Caramel flavor. Now, I'm not really sure if this is a holiday snack, but they had this advertised in the holiday section, so I just grabbed it. Oh my god. But the packaging's nice, nice and bright. I love this sort of coffee color here. And then you got this owl here that represent like awake, like you're a night owl. But tell me why my man look coked out. Look at his eyes, they're like yellow as hell. Like, why they do you like that? The packaging. Shame. He's like, I'm never going to sleep. Okay, anyways, you got your nutritional facts as well as your ingredients. Fair trade. Okay, that's good. So the chocolate is fair trade. The sugar, too. Okay, hold on. Fair trade sugar, cocoa butter, cocoa mass. Vanilla may be mixed with non-certified sugar. And then cocoa butter, cocoa mass on a mass balance basis. Okay, so some of these are fair trade, some of them are like half and half. But it's a step in the right direction. And then for the allergens, contains milk and soy ingredients. And then on the other side, each delicious coffee bite is packed with as much caffeine as a half cup of coffee. Have a bite, be awake. Fight tired with delicious. I don't know, this sounds scary. Sound like they put drugs in this or something, you know. But let's open this. Okay, so they're individually packed. Coffee's really strong in here. it's I can smell it through the packagings. But yeah, this is how they look. I don't know if you can see that. And then they're individually packaged as well. So that's how it looks. They look nice. I would have liked for them to have like some sort of solution to reduce as much packaging as possible. But I guess it's like this because people can individually buy these, like if this was sold at a store instead of just buying the whole thing. But it's okay. I like it. 1 bite equals 1 cup of Joe. Caffeine content. Not recommended for children, pregnant, or nursing women, and persons sensitive to caffeine. I think I'm sensitive to caffeine. Listen, quick story, right? So, when I used to work for Market Basket back in my heydays, this was way before I worked for Whole Foods. I used to work at a bakery, right? And so before I got to work, because I had very poor health, I didn't really eat healthy. I was just eating junk all the time. So I bought this small shot online. I didn't even realize it was a shot. It was my first time buying like this shot of coffee. I think it was called like Four-Toe coffee. I'll post a picture somewhere in this video. But it looked like that. And it said 2X on it. Tell me why I thought it meant like 2 times like the size, because I thought it came in a smaller size and then that was the larger one. The 2X meant the double shot, so it was double the effect. So when I drunk it, I was like, ugh. At first it was kind of like awful. I didn't sweeten it. It was kind of nasty. But then when I got to work, my heart was just racing like, and I felt like I was gonna die. Like, I was like, oh my God. Like, I was trying to help the customers. They're like, hi, can I have your help? I'm like, sure, just give me 1 second. And then I I just kept getting on my knees in the back so they wouldn't see me and just gasping for air like that was the worst experience ever. Oh my God. I will never, never, ever, ever, ever drink that again. I think I lost my damn mind. So that's my little caffeine story. Maybe I'm a bit sensitive to that, but we're gonna try this. Hopefully I'll be alright. I should be alright if I don't eat too much of this. Okay. This is how it looks. It's pretty nice looking. It's got the little bird on there. The stamp. Very iconic. Right? The back. I don't think it's tempered because it's melting, but that's okay. It doesn't mean it's bad chocolate. Let me just take a bite so you can see the inside, because apparently there's caramel in it. Oh wow, it comes right out. Jeez. Oh God. A lot of chocolate in my throat. Okay. This is really good. Absolutely delicious. I thought this was gonna be dark chocolate. It says milk chocolate. Tastes more like it's like a semi-sweet chocolate. Does it have a percentage on here? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a percentage. But it tastes more like a semi-sweet. Not that it's bad. I love semi-sweet chocolate, but it kind of leans towards that, but still got a bit of that milk chocolate taste. The caramel is there, obviously. That's how it looks. That's how it looks. The caramel taste is there. It's really delicious. It really complements with the chocolate. And then there is a hint of coffee. Strange because I thought when they advertise like caffeinated chocolate, it'll be more of the coffee in there. But looking at the ingredients now, it's literally like the third to last ingredient. So not much coffee in here. I don't really taste much in here. It's there, but it's very, very small. Which I kind of like because I wouldn't know if I would like it if there's too much coffee. I don't know. I don't know how that would work with the chocolate and the caramel at the same time. I think it'll overpower both of them. So I'm kind of glad they put less. I give this an A. I give this a solid A. Texture's great. Chocolate's great. The caramel's really good. It's really out there, but it complements with the milk chocolate. A hint of coffee, not too much, not overpowering. It's just right. Good job, Awake. Good job. All right, next one. We got a gigantic one here. David's. So apparently, this is a cookie company. So they got their own little bakery and then they ship out to people's homes or wherever they need it. Packaging's nice. I like this. Nice and red, really out there, like bam, very stimulating. I always love when bakery products, whether it's cookies, cakes, or whatever, popcorn, I always love it when they're in this nice tin packaging. Very nice. It makes it feel like it's something of value, And then you can always reuse this again instead of just plastic, which makes it looks a bit low quality. So I appreciate the effort. And then the stamp logo, that just makes it better. But very nice. I wasn't expecting to have it packaged like this because when I first saw it on Amazon, I'm like, oh, this looks kind of nice. But you know how they falsely advertise on there that you get the packaging and it's all messed up. But it really came. in this tin packaging. I love it. And then on the back, you got your nutritional facts as well as your ingredients. Contains milk, soy, wheat, and tree nuts. All right. Let's open this. Ugh. Yeah. A little hard to open. It's very tight. Ah, okay, here we go. Oh, it smells so good. They got the paper on here. That's always a plus. Wow. So these are the... What did I buy again? It's like some powdered chocolate melts, right? Alright, so I had to double check again. It's butter pecan meltaways. Never had this before. Maybe I should leave it in here, right? I should leave it in here. Yeah, I should leave it in here. Looks prettier this way. I'll just open it with a knife. Jeez. Okay. Ooh. Very strong. Well, not too strong. Right. It smells like... Oh, what the hell does this smell like? Let me smell this again. It smells like something I ate before. I can't put my finger on it. What does this smell like? It's some type of buttery treat I had when I was a little kid. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out later in this video. But it smells like that. And it smells really good. Very nutty smell to it. But yeah, this is how it looks. A lot of powder on this. Look at that. Holy. So this is one of those treats that could get everywhere. So if you enjoyed the messiness of a treat, there you go. I usually don't because I have to do all the cleanup, but you know, I know some people just don't care. All right, let's take a bite. It's pretty good. I swear, it tastes like something I tasted as a little kid. What is it? Like, it's not necessarily a donut, but it really tastes familiar. Maybe I had something like this before, but it was different. It was called something else, but it tastes like that. I don't know. But anyways, it's good. It's slightly hard, but not overbearing. Like, it's got, not like hard like it's gonna break your teeth. Like, it breaks off and it just kind of dissolves in your mouth. But it's, I guess the word I'm looking for is crunchy? I don't know. Yeah, let me try this again. It's good. I taste the nuts in here. The powder is a slight distraction, so it kind of overpowers everything, so I can barely taste the inside. But it's not really that bad. Like, there's a slight graininess to it. I wonder if it's actually powdered sugar or like a powdered crumb, because it is a bit on the yellow side. It looks like they mixed it with some kind of crumb, because it's slightly grainy. You know, it doesn't taste like sugar. It's sweet, but It doesn't taste like the texture of sugar or a powdered sugar. It's like a very grainy texture. And I do taste the pecans in here. It's it's not overpowering. It's just there's its and bits in here, so it's all around, right? It's not completely prevalent, but when you try it, it's fairly soft and it tastes good. That's how it looks on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. It's just all cookie. You can barely see the nut in it. Yeah, I give this a B. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just I just think the powder could be a bit of a distraction, like a hindrance to the entire experience, and it's difficult to really taste the inside. Like I can taste the texture of the inside, but I it's hard to know like if it's like sweet on the inside or is it bland. But the texture is good overall. I enjoy it. I would probably buy this if I'm desperate. Or something for the holiday, something to grab, and bring it over to a family gathering and then go, hey, try this. But yeah, solid B. Good job, Dave. I'm looking forward to trying more of your cookies in the future. Alright, so for the next ones, Yule and gingerbread eggnog cake. Both from Fresh Market, right? I believe they're both from Fresh Market. But yes, I don't know if you can see it on that camera, but they look really delicious. I never heard of a gingerbread eggnog cake, though. Shocking. I'm worried, though, because like I said in my previous videos, there's always companies capitalizing on seasonal holidays, and then it ends up tasting nasty. But we're gonna try the Yule first. So we're gonna put this to the side. We're gonna try this first. So this is almost like a bûche de Noël. I believe it's the same thing almost, right? So it's like a rolled up cake, a rolled up chocolate cake. And with these types of cakes, it requires a lot of preparation. You gotta know what you're doing. And if it doesn't come out right, it can come out very crumbly or too soggy. So it's a lot of labor, but if you're a great baker and you know what you're doing, you shouldn't have any problems. But I never had this one before. I had a pumpkin roulade. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I had one of those like 4 or 5 years ago, but not a chocolate Yule. It should taste good. Okay. If I can get this out, it's like stuck on here. Look at this. Jesus. Okay. We gotta eat this fast because it's gonna melt. There. You like it? Now, it smells really good. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the filling inside of it. I'm guessing that's like a ganache filling in here. A ganache. But it looks tasty. I love this sort of powdered sugar on here. Makes it look like there's snow on the tree or on the log, right? And then this here, this... What is this thing called? It's not a mistletoe, right? It's one of those Christmas decorations, but they made it out of frosting, I believe. But I think it's a white chocolate, and then they just dyed it green. And then this here is also a piece of chocolate. Makes it look like a whole log with the shape and everything. Yeah, it looks nice. But let's try some. How am I going to do this? Am I just going to go like this? I think I'll just go like this. Eh. Eh. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is really good. What? Hold up. Mmm. Oh wow. This is absolutely delicious. What? Hold on. I'm just taking chunks and chunks. Mmm. I love this. So the cake definitely has great texture. Not too dense, not too fluffy, just right. It's leaning more towards a semi-sweet flavor, but the frosting itself tastes like a milk chocolate. So both of them balance each other well. Mm. Damn, this is good. Hold on, I want to try a piece of this. This piece of chocolate. Yeah. Oh wow. Mm. This is absolutely delicious. Mm. I'm gonna guess this is made in-house, right? And they probably used like a cake batter, baked it, then cut it up, then made the frosting, or the frosting was already made. So everything was probably pretty much made in a factory. And then they put all the ingredients together. And then I believe they probably made the chocolate from scratch. I don't know, but it tastes like it's partially made in-house and partially made from a separate facility. You're probably like, how would you know that? I wouldn't know, but I worked for Whole Foods, and so they did the almost the exact same thing. They'll make everything separate, and then it'll come together at the grocery store, and then we just put everything together. Obviously, we'll probably shake the cake, cut it up, roll it, whatever. But everything is already made, and we just put it together. But nonetheless, it's still good. Oh my God. I'm just freaking cutting through this. Look. Mmm. Oh my God. Mmm. Perfect. It doesn't need anything else in it. No enhancements, no cherries, nothing. Not saying that's what a Yule log consists of, but just saying it's perfectly fine. I give this an A. Good job. I love this. Mm. I think I'm gonna eat this whole thing myself. I'm not sharing with anyone. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you the allergens for that one. So it says contains egg, milk, soy, and wheat. So just a little note before you buy this. And no, it's not by Fresh Market. I made a mistake. It's by Wegmans. Please don't curse me out. All right, so for the next one, eggnog cake. I think it is from Wegmans. Let me double check so I won't make a mistake. Okay, so this one is from Fresh Market. So the other one was for Wegmans. This one's from Fresh Market. So good job, Wegmans, on the other one. But this one is an eggnog cake. It looks beautifully done. I love these little swirls right here they made. This looked like a white chocolate drip on here. And then they have the cake crumb. I don't know why it says produce. Maybe it was sitting in produce to like complement with a a certain fruit there for the holidays. Sometimes they do like a lot of like what do you call that? Cross something, cross merchandise. But yeah, and then it looks like they put a little bit of is that seasoning? I don't know what type of seasoning that is, but it's right on top. It could be the cake crumb, but it looks like a ginger or cinnamon seasoning. But yeah, let's take a slice first to see how it looks. Oh wow, very soft. I figured it was gonna be much harder when I would slice through, but it just sliced right through. Okay. Holy, just comes right out. That's how it looks. Very light, like a very ginger color. It looks like the middle could be an eggnog flavor or frosted eggnog, right? Because it don't look like buttercream. Buttercream would be a lot more lighter and more thicker, right? This looks fairly soft. But let's give this a try. Mmm. Okay. All right. Let me try some of this crumble here. Okay. Mm. So there's a lot going on with this. First off, the texture is great. Kind of a bit on the mushy side, but it works with this. It works. Right? Could be because it was sitting in the fridge for so long. And it just kind of set, you know. The outside, the frosting is very sweet. It has a slight cinnamon taste to it as well. And then the inside is a combination of cinnamon and ginger. I don't taste much of the eggnog, but it tastes really good. Let me just check the ingredients real quick, see if I'm right. Oh yeah, I didn't even read the first part. It is a gingerbread eggnog cake, so I just only read it as eggnog cake, but there is ginger in here. But yeah, this is absolutely delicious. I give this an A as well. I'll definitely buy this again. Good job, Fresh Market. You did really well with this. Okay, so for the last one, because I'm going to need a plate for this. Carli's Cakes. Original fruit cake. I never, ever, in the years I've been on this planet, I've never, ever had a fruit cake. And I heard it was nasty. Yeah, I hear from so many people that fruitcake is the most disgusting thing ever. I used to hear it in movies. I used to hear it from people around me. But then they probably never tried it. But I'm curious to know how it would taste. And holy crap. It looks like a fig loaded with fruit. With dried fruit. Look at that. Jesus Christ, this whole block. This is not to be this is not made to be eaten in one day. It's not. Let me open this. Christ. It's actually making me sick too just by looking at it. It just looks awful too. Because now when I look at it, it looks like a pile of garbage. Like random stuff in people's garbage that someone just put together and mashed it into a cake and served it to you. Oh, God, why did I say that? Oh, no. Now I'm really not gonna like this. Blech. Okay. Ew. Oh, God. Oh, God, it smells. Oh, God. Yeah. This does not look good at all. You see this? The hell is this? Yeah. And I'm OCD too, so when I see a bunch of colors like this stacked in something, it just doesn't look right. It does not look right. Is this even still good? What's the date on this? Cause I got this off Amazon. All right, Best Buy, April 2024. Okay, so we good. Oh God. Ew. Ew, God. Okay. We're gonna. How the hell am I gonna do this? Am I gonna put it on a plate? Ugh. Oh, well, it just. Okay. Ew. Ugh. It just looks so nasty. And then what is this paper on here? It just looks like trash. Oh. It just broke off. I can't even really cut it. It just comes off like a crumbly. Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared to try this. This doesn't look right. This looks really nasty. And it smells nasty. Let's try this part because it looks more edible. I don't like all this. It just fell off my fork. I don't like all this green stuff in here. This makes it look like trash. Ugh. Ah, it keeps falling off. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Scoop that on there. Oh my God. Oh God. No. Oh, fuck. That was absolutely disgusting. What the fuck was that? Nah. Oh, the texture's just weird. There's just so much stuff going on. Like it's, I can taste everything, like the raisins and the walnuts, but it's so mushy and gross. And then it's got a sweet taste and a bitter taste. Ugh. God. Oh my God. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm going to give it an F. I know I'm being cruel because it's a small business, but I don't think it's the small business's fault. Because if it's any other fruitcake, it would be so gross. Like, I just know it. No, I'm sorry. That was absolutely disgusting. Oh my God. Who the hell eats this stuff? Who? Who eats this stuff? Yeah, no. Absolutely not. All right, so now for the verdict. This is gonna be a tough one. I don't know. I really love the cakes, but I love the other ones as well. I don't know. Okay, I think I'll go with the cakes first. I'll go with the Yule log and the gingerbread eggnog, just because the textures are great, the flavors are great. It just all complements each other well. Really nice. And I like the way they look. They look so cute. And then the next one would be the awake bars. I really love those. I love how the chocolate complements with the caramel. It's got a hint of that coffee taste to it, but it's not overbearing. It's not overpowering everything. It's slightly there. And then the next one would be the eggnog as well. I didn't taste much of the white chocolate, but I definitely taste some eggnog. Like I said earlier, I love, love, love eggnog. So that worked really well. And then the next one would be the butter pecan melts by David's. I do love the textures, not too hard, not too soft. But I will say the powdered sugar is definitely a distraction. I don't even know if it's a powdered sugar or if it's a powdered crumb, but it sort of distracts from the entire experience of it. I don't know what it is. Like, I can't really taste the cookie. It's just that, and then it's just quite messy. But overall, it's pretty good. And then the goldfish is next. I do think it's a bit too salty at the beginning. I don't know what the heck they were thinking. Like, why'd you do that? But the aftertaste was great. I love the maple syrup taste in it, but that salt's gotta go. And then the gingerbread cookie. And then what else? The chocolate popcorn. That was okay. I just didn't think the combination worked. They got to do a little better than that. And my least favorite, that nasty ass fruit cake. I don't know who the hell invented that. I'm sorry. It just does not work. It's absolutely disgusting. No, absolutely not. But yeah, that's going to be it for part one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, follow, or subscribe to all my social media accounts, and stay tuned for part two of holiday desserts. Bye.